ever. So be sure to watch till the end to see us answer the juiciest questions and expose ourselves. Let's go.
Never have I ever had a crush on a friend.
You haven't? What do you mean you never liked someone that was your friend?
No.
Never have I ever fallen asleep during a class.
Bro, that's so easy. Of course I have. What? What do you mean you haven't, Kitty?
I don't want to snore.
I don't think that's even possible where my school was.
Would they whack you with a ruler or something?
Oh no, honey. They will steal my stuff.
Oh.
Never have I ever farted in public and been caught.
I haven't been caught.
Don't be a liar.
What do you mean?
Oh wait, no, I did tell you guys a story about my crush. Like, yeah, he told the whole class. So I guess I did.
Haven't you ever smelled when people sit down and they get up and they smell like fart?
Never have I ever cried while watching a movie.
If you don't have feelings. What? What do you mean you
Wow.
haven't?
Nasty!
Mr. Heart of Stone.
Yeah, like, wow. So you just see people die in movies and you're like, haha, I don't care.
No, not me. Sorry, honey.
Never have I ever failed a test.
When I was a little kid in like 3rd grade, my teacher was really bad. So I got like a D, but ever since that, never. Like, I have always had like all A's.
I was a bad kid. I cut class and I hung out with my friends.
Never have I ever accidentally spit on someone while talking to them.
I hate it. It's so embarrassing.
It is embarrassing.
But it's not like a massive spit. It's like when you talk and like a little bit of saliva flies.
Ugh.
You've done that.
I hope not.
Never have I ever peed in the shower when I was younger.
When I was younger, I wouldn't do it older. That's gross.
Why are you exposing us, you nasty?
Everybody's done it when they were younger, but like when you're older, it's like that's no.
I don't do it anymore.
Never have I ever walked into the wrong restroom.
I did that once and it was so embarrassing. And then I remember I was seeing like guys and I'm like, what the flip? And I ran out.
Girl.
I thought I was following my mom.
Oh, so you were younger? Because imagine a grown man just enters a ladies' bathroom. They'd be scared.
Never have I ever got food poisoning.
Bro, Panda
Oh my God.
Express. It happened twice already.
My dad, that happened to my dad too.
At Panda Express?
Panda, yeah.
I had a Cuban sandwich. It was only left out for like a couple of hours. Didn't leave a good mark on me.
It happened to me twice and I had to go to the Disney Cruise hospital and they locked me in and I couldn't get out of my room.
Oh, that was so bad.
Never have I ever used a cheesy pickup line that worked.
I could say the stupidest thing and I'd make a guy smile.
You mean when you were 2 years old?
Girl, no, like a couple years ago. What do you mean you haven't?
Usually the guys riz me up.
If the guy says a cheesy one, then I have to say one back. If not, I feel rude. But it's not like I'm casually just rizzing up guys.
Never have I ever faked my parents' signature.
Yes. For school trips, like they would have me and Allie have to like sign like some papers, but then my mom was always too busy.
My mom would just tell me to do it.
Never have I ever gotten caught staring at my crush.
I have, but then they like it.
Yeah, it's like when you like look at them and they're like, hello.
Hey, hi baby, how are you?
Never have I ever worn the same clothes 2 days in a row.
Me with my PJs, because like if you shower before bed, you're technically still clean. Have you guys done this with like daytime clothes?
Yeah.
I went to the gym once.
I don't sweat. It's kind of concerning, honest. I've like Googled it.
This whole video making her analyze her health.
This lower for real.
Never have I ever accidentally liked someone's old photo on social media.
Yes.
Absolutely not.
I'm super careful about that.
Dude, once I was like stalking and then I accidentally double tapped. I went in and I blocked the person so that they wouldn't realize. Hopefully they didn't get the notification. Who did you accidentally like?
My ex.
What? Oh, that's embarrassing.
Never have I ever cried in public.
Oh, at school, a teacher gave me an 89 and I was so mad because I didn't want to have a B. Like it would ruin my perfect score of an A. So like I cried and he gave me the point.
Oh my god.
So it was worth it. Once I was gonna get in trouble, so I cried so that he wouldn't do it and he didn't.
Never have I ever blocked the toilet and blamed it on someone else.
I haven't.
You're a liar. You're an expert at that.
Girl, I've clogged it, but I don't blame other people. You've blamed me before, at least.
I poop with confidence.
Wow.
Never have I ever pretended to be sick.
Allie would always be like, I'm sick.
Or if like I wasn't ready for a test, I'd be like, I'm ill.
I would do that as well.
Never have I ever missed a flight.
Girl, we almost did.
We almost did, dude. The day I was gonna meet Olivia Rodrigo the day before, like me and Allie were like 10 minutes late to the airport and like we almost did not fly. And then I started bawling, crying to the people that worked at the airport and they were like, you know what, you're fine, you can go. So like I was gonna cry because like imagine I didn't get to meet Olivia Rodrigo.
You just cry and get what you want.
Yup.
Yeah.
Her La La Land.
Well, some people have sympathy, you know? Someone that doesn't, they wouldn't care.
Never have I ever stolen anything.
I have. From my sister?
What did you steal from me?
Girl, like I've stolen like clothes or like makeup or something back then. You steal Kitty and Phantom and Allie. What do you guys do?
It was a bag. I accidentally stole the bag from the store because I thought it was one of the free bags.
What about you, Kitty?
Just like my sister's clothes. I just keep them and pretend I will never give it back.
Wow, I hate what my sister does. What about you, Allie? What do you used to?
My crush's heart.
Girl, and my clothes.
Never have I ever had a crush on a fictional.
Flynn Rider exists. Hello. There's so many fine characters that you guys just gotta hear me out on. You haven't, you liar.
Name one.
It's impossible that you don't like a character.
I manifest them for them in real life. Wait, I kind of do have one.
Who is it?
Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, it's a human.
He's hot.
What about you, Phantom? Who's yours?
I like Lord Farquaad.
I am not hearing you out on that. What about you, Kitty?
I don't want to say.
No, you gotta
Who
tell
is it,
us.
bestie?
Rex.
Oh my god. Oh no, honey.
You're gonna like the new movie, Kitty.
But human or green Shrek? That's the question.
Human.
Oh, okay.
Wait, human Shrek?
Yeah.
Girl, you didn't watch Shrek 2?
No, I kind of like his green version more.
Ew.
Oh wow.
Never have I ever had an embarrassing username.
Back then, when like being an online dater on Roblox was a trend, I made my username XX Isabellex because all the odors would have XX in their name. So.
What? You were an odor?
Yeah, dude, I was an odor when I was like 5 years old or 6.
Ew. What the heck?
I have boyfriends in the complex.
Girl.
I was Dominican Poppy.
Crazy.
Allie's Princess 350. Well, that's not like bad. That's not embarrassing.
I'm sorry you're not a Princess 350.
Never have I ever prank called someone.
I have. Once with some friends, we prank called Pizza Hut asking for Domino's. That was really mean, but we did it. Allie, who do you prank call?
I call my enemies and I inconvenience them.
What about you, Kitty?
My neighbors.
Girl, you try to get evicted. What the flip?
No, not recently. When I was little.
Never have I ever pretended to be a YouTuber while alone.
I think that's how I got to be a YouTuber because like growing up when I was doing my makeup, I'd be like, so next I'm gonna be doing this, guys. And like I'd act like it like my life was like a video.
Yes.
I would hear you. Sometimes I'd walk into your room and you'd be talking to yourself. What about you, Phantom?
Yeah, I just talk to myself. Yeah, I imagine myself.
Kitty just has it. She's like, yeah, no.
Yeah, no, she's lying. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I didn't. What the heck?
Ever have I ever hear my pants as an adult?
No, I've never. Oh, Kitty has. She's been thinking too much. I feel like she has.
I pooped my pants.
Okay, then she has. Exposing Kitty.
Never have I ever gotten fired from a job.
Never. I've never had like a job. You have, Phantom? Wait, why did you get fired? What did you do?
I got fired for talking back to my boss when I used to work at Applebee's.
What? Oh.
I didn't know this.
You were being sassy?
What'd you
I
do?
was joking around with him and I told him, you shut up. And then he was just like, oh, I shut up. And then he fired me.
That's crazy. I didn't think you'd do that in a job.
Ever have I ever ate something off the ground?
I have. Wait, actually, well, it depends. If it's my house, okay, I don't care. But if it's like outside, then no.
I get sick too easy. I don't want to die.
When we were little, my aunt, she picked up my ice cream and she just put it back on my ice cream cone and fell.
What the?
Ew, no.
That's unhinged.
Yeah, that's crazy. She was trying to build your.
You scoop up your ice cream off the floor. That's probably why you
Got it
don't
with
get
her
sick.
hand and she put it back on my ice cream cone.
Your immune
Question
system
your
is like
family.
solid.
Never have I ever gone to a concert.
Yes, Olivia Rodrigo, Sabrina Carpenter, Hillsong.
I saw Taylor Swift. I almost died.
Yeah, that's epic. Wait, Kitty, who did you see?
It was like a rock concert with my friend.
Ooh.
And then Phantom, we need to take you to one.
I actually want to see Ariana or Sabrina Carpenter.
Never have I ever got into a physical fight.
Never.
You liar. We fought physically.
Oh yeah, me and you have fought, but like with someone outside of the family, no, I would never do that. Like me and Ali used to pull each other's hair when she would like annoy me. Wait, did you fight your siblings? It's like
Yeah.
that's like the only thing. And Kitty, she's just innocent. Look at her.
You be lying. You be fighting.
I will not fist fighting people.
Never have I ever been ghosted.
I've ghosted, but like not intentionally.
Yeah, I usually just end up not talking to them anymore.
Wow, so me and Phantom are like,
Yeah, they don't care about us.
guys, like this video if you care about us.
Never have I ever lost someone I love.
I feel like everyone has, you know, family members.
Girl, I can make an entire list at this point. I'm sick of it.
Literally, like, please, we all need to stop. Like, we just need to live forever.
Never have I ever tripped in public.
Allie tripped
yeah.
at Subway once, and like, it was
Girl,
so funny.
I tried to like not remember that, and thank you for bringing it up, Rod.
Never have I ever binge watched a TV show in one day.
I have ADD. I can't focus that well.
She's like Dory from Finding Nemo.
Never have I ever subscribed to IBella and liked this video.
Let me see. I know what it better be. Bestie, you all have subscribed to me, right? It has to be
Yeah.
green.
I don't know.
You know what? For that, you get. Anyways, guys, be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below if we should do a part 2. Let us know down below if you guys have done any of the things that we've admitted to do.
Bye.